I'm just not over this Arsenal crumble, and I tried today. You know, it's almost the next day for me when a defeat happens. It's almost the next day where it hits me more because I just went on Twitter today and I'm just seeing Gary Neville and I'm just Sky Sports absolutely stroking it, bro, because Arsenal lost yesterday. You can just see it. I didn't even have the commentary on last night, yesterday, but I just tell after hearing the MNF, preview of the Liverpool Leicester game, they were just talking, people on Twitter, and it just made it more and more worse for me, man. You guys can't see me, you just have to listen to me anyway. I can't lie to you guys, like, I'm just not over it. Like, this is one of them ones where it's actually a mystery, bro. Because you guys don't understand. I'm seeing people on Twitter, Arsenal fans, clinging on to fucking Mark Goldbridge's clip talking about, oh yeah, he needed 96 points to beat them. No, fuck that, fam. Fuck that. You have to understand where Arsenal were, let's say like game 29. As far as game 29, 8 points clear. And then April was just relegation form in a title race. And alright, cool, we're trying to keep up to the end of the season, innit? Fucking Trossard, of all people, by the way, came out making an interview saying that it was all our fault. Now we just have to kick on, and he just lets it go against his former team. But less of that, you get it. But you just think, like, this is 3-0 against Brighton at home in any context is disgraceful. But to do it during a title race, that is so disgraceful. That is incredibly disgraceful. I'm so sorry. And for people to cling on to fucking a Manchester United fan talking about our club, like, because what, he doesn't have any emotion. I'm not having that bullshit, bro, guys. I can't do that. You have to understand where Arsenal were. It's an embarrassment. We were spineless, fam. And the reinforcements are needed, bro. For me, I said this in my last video. The fact that he took off all three midfielders, yeah, he's sending a message, fam. He is sending a message, and that is where we need to strengthen, fam. I don't care if Granit Xhaka goes. This is what's held us back for so long. We got too sentimental. I'm happy that Granit Xhaka. I'm happy. It's good for someone to be sent off in a good way than a bad way, isn't it? He did well. He's done well since Arteta's taken over. He has. And we leave him on a high. Leave him go on a high. He did really well last weekend, but it's just not the level we're trying to get at, man. It's just not, and we just have to accept that we're not there yet. I understand that. Promise you guys. I'm not trying to be unreasonable here. I understand that, but at the end of the day, you guys, like I was saying, these people are men, man. These are men. We're not talking about 15-year-old boys, playing a youth cup final. Do you get it? Like, these are men. These people have wives. These people have girlfriends. These people have houses, cars, bro. Like, I feel like sometimes we talk about football players like they're boys sometimes. Like, yes, like, they are young, yes. Because these people are like my age, fam. And I consider myself young, do you get it? But I'm not going to start sitting around telling me people like, oh yeah, like, I'm sorry I'm doing this because I'm my age. No, because I'm of age where it doesn't matter anymore, And what's annoying me is that people are saying that, oh, the excuse of we ran out of steam, we did this and that. But let me tell you something, you guys. Every single Premier League winner started from somewhere. You don't wake up one day and just be like, oh, I've won the Premier League. You don't do that. You want that repeat or that 3P like Man City gonna get. It comes from somewhere, fam. It all starts from somewhere. And how that starts is from hunger. It's about mentality, having the fucking minerals, fam. Because quality is there, fam. But we just didn't have the minerals. I keep saying minerals because that is why I said we bottled it, fam. Because we didn't have the minerals, okay? So I'm so sorry, I'm seeing people really trying to dismiss that Arsenal didn't bottle this league. How are you Arsenal fans? Honestly to God, honestly, hand on heart. How are you Arsenal fans by saying that we haven't bottled this league? How? How? Where are your standards? Where are your standards? Look, like I said in my last video, in the grand scheme of things, yeah, considering where we were targeting top 4, yeah, fine. But like I said, the goalpost changes, man. It moves. Especially after game 29, you are 8 points clear. That is crazy, fam. And we bottled it. How is it, yeah, that we've got a different manager, a different team, a whole different team, and the same problems that's happened for a decade and a half keep arising, which is lack of leadership, lack of minerals. Yes, we've shown much more of an improvement of that. But when it came to clutch time, we didn't come good, bro. I'm so sorry. What's pissing me off is what I know where we were, man. I know where we were, and I'm not gonna allow like people like Gary Neville chat shit about my football club, because he's the same nigga that said that Man United are gonna finish above Arsenal, and I was like, okay, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have people. I'm not. Yeah, it's annoying a little bit because they have no right to talk, but I'm more annoyed about the fact that people, Arsenal fans, my own fans, bro, my like-minded people, are saying that this is not a. Oh, fuck that, man. This is not this was in a unsuccessful season. Like, are you respectfully skunk, fam? Just remember where we were before the Liverpool game. Before the Liverpool game, guys, where were we? I'm not having that, man. I'm not having it. This has been a disgraceful end of the season. A lot of players, and one thing I will say, yeah, that I will a change of that. Now, like I said, the problems that happened in decade and a half. The problems that have been happening in decade and a half was all because of Arsene Wenger. Let's put that right down. But I am not going to put this down on Arteta, because I truly believe in this man, and it is spectacular that he took us from 5th, 8th, 5th, 2nd. Like, that's incredible. You know, with literally not a lot of fans. I think people like to say that we had a lot of money. No, we didn't, fam. We actually haven't. But this summer, I'm expecting our wallets to be empty, because this is how you lose a manager, first and foremost, when he has a plan and you're restricting him. You saw how every single first target we had to go to the second one. It's not possible this time. You have to pay the money, get the deal over the line. I'm hearing that Declan Rice stuff is already being in talks and from Daily Mail. Go and get him and Caicedo. Look at how Caicedo ran us out the park. He was man of the match. I don't know if he was official man of the match, but he was man of the match, fam. He just bossed that midfield. He went from the midfield to right back. Crazy. Don't waste time on this nigga, fam. Spend the money. If you can, sell Thomas Partey and Xhaka. I'm really not happy with this, boys, man. Like, we spent 248 nights at the top of the table. Niggas were printing Arsenal on top of on the top of the table on their shirts, fam. Niggas were selling homes to watch the Wolves game, fam. Or for Man City to beat Chelsea, and it's done. Do you know how crazy that is, you guys? This summer is the most important summer of Arsenal's history, because it really decides whether this was a fluke or whether we can really challenge. And I'll say fluke in the sense of, like, not that we're not going to challenge, but in that, can we sustain it like we did this long? Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I can't have this again, bro. And who we need to get? We need Declan Rice. We need Caicedo or Tielemans. Look at it, Leicester. Leicester lost today against Liverpool. You know, they look like they're going to get relegated. I just don't see it, fam. They've got 2 games left as well. Go and get Tielemans. Go and get a striker. Go and get Vlahovic, bro. I know it was sour. I know he rejected us before. But, bro, this is business, man. Just do the deed, bro. Go and get him. He's a clinical striker. Go and get him. Go and get Usherman. Go and get a striker, because there is no way you can have a striker, yeah, and he has less goals than your midfielders. It's just not possible. I know he got injured for 4 months, Jesus, but you just look at him, just did not come in clutch, fam. You know? He just didn't. And let's just be real with that, do you get it? We need a striker, bro. Look at how Haaland has come and transformed this team, and now they can possibly win the treble. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, things just need to be, this is where we have to be ruthless now. Like, there's none of this petting anybody, there's none of this sentimental shit, because at the end of the day, niggas leave clubs, bro. Like, you've got to remember, I'm an Arsenal fan, I've seen niggas leave this club, bro. They just leave, alright? So there's no point of holding us back for somebody that is going to leave anyway. Do you know what I mean? You're not going to get the best out of Granit Xhaka. You're just not. You've gotten the best out of him. You're not going to get any more of him. You're not going to get any more of Thomas Partey. You're not going to get any more of Jesus. You know? You're not going to get any more than Rob Holding. These positions, I'm telling you, are the positions that Arsenal need to invest heavily this summer. There is absolutely no excuse from Eddie, from Arteta, from the board to not back this manager. We need to get our first and target, whether that's Declan Rice, whether that's Caicedo, whether that's Moussa Diaby from Leverkusen, maybe because Granit Xhaka is still contracted and he's been rumoured to go to Leverkusen, maybe try and put him in that deal. You know, they want a discount, alright, cool, give us a discount on Diaby, we give a discount on Xhaka. Do you know what I'm saying? Business. Do you get it? We're looking at that brother from RB Leipzig, fine. You know, possibly another right back. But I'm just not having, overall, guys, look, honestly, on my life here, I can't have this excuse that Arsenal didn't bottle it, because it's actually pissed me off. If this was any other team, if this was any other football club and they did what we did, we would be laughing, because it's a bottle. It is a bottle. There's no escaping it, fam. It's an absolute bottle. So let's hold that to us too, fam. Let's hold that same criteria, that same judgment on us, because it was a bottle, full stop, bro. It's an absolute bottle. I'm just so pissed off, fam, because, you know, I really believed, man. That's why I sang that song in my show. You're such a sweet talker. You made me believe that we could actually win the league. Because I really thought, bro, we were the best team in Europe for large parts of the season. And now that we're in Champions League, we can't just be playing you can't just be happy to be in it. We've got to be trying to challenge. And that's why the investment comes as well. Because now we're such a big club, we can't just be looking at the league, fam. Are we fucking United or some shit, fam? I'm not gonna do that, fam. We're gonna have to play in the Champions League with the intention to win it, with the intention to do well, as well as the Premier League in all competitions, because the way we left all competitions for this league, only not to win it as well, that's all my days. I just remembered that too, bro. Oh my God. Oh, my head. Oh, you guys. No, Arsenal have actually broken my heart. I don't know how I'm going to get over this one, you know. I don't know how I'm going to go over it. And for any, I'm just gonna leave it there, guys. I'm actually so pissed off now. But for any Arsenal fan that literally thinks we have a chance to win this league still, if you think that Man City, oh my days, if you think Man City are gonna drop points in the last few games, I don't know what to tell you guys. You know, I actually don't know what to tell you guys. If you actually deadass think this, if you truly believe that Man City are gonna, first of all, drop points against Chelsea, drop points against, first of all, they only have to win one game to win the title. So that's just, okay. But there's actually some people, I've seen it on Twitter. I don't even know why I go on Twitter. But I've actually seen it on Twitter where someone said that they still believe that Arsenal can win this league. If you truly believe that they're gonna either drop points against either Chelsea, Brentford or Brighton, and then lose the other two, yeah, and then also Arsenal have to win, and we have Nottingham Forest next, who are fighting for relegation, and the way we're playing right now, oh my days, oh, look, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I've ranted too much, but I'm just so disappointed in my football club right now. I just can't. right now, you know what someone said on Twitter, yeah? I'm gonna back this. But someone said on Twitter that we need like a Alisson Van Dijk-esque transfer window. And I agree, because that was what I think it was very similar to us. Not that they bottled it, but they were challenging City. They made those 2 signings and then they won the league. That is how Arsenal need to be doing. We need to have 2 marquee signings, and that for me that's come from Declan Rice, that's come from Caicedo, and actually no, fuck, we need 3, and we need the strikers. We still need a striker. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I'm just really disappointed. I'm not having this bullshit that Arsenal didn't bottle it. Even Source David Seaman said, I hate that word bottle, it's annoying him. I don't give a fuck, it's true. The truth hurts, bro. We bottled the league. We bottled it, bro. 248 nights on top of the league. Only for Man City to win it. That is crazy, fam. 5 wins. So out of 7 games, we only won 2. That is relegation battling form. And to think, and this is what I said in my shorts, and to think that we were still in the title race even with that form should tell you how far we went. Oh, guys, I'm gonna fucking lose my head. Alright, I'm gonna leave because I'm in public, but I've shouted too much. I'm just doing the mess now. But I just love this club too much, and I know how much it's disappointed me. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Please like, subscribe, all of that. Like I said in my other video, I'm gonna make an appraisal, a performance review for all of the players that were involved in the 2022-2023 season. And then also I'm looking for the manager as well. But yeah, please like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm just pissed off, man. I'm really pissed. In a bit.